you something, and I'm sure a lot of you won't understand it. I love understanding people rather than criticizing them. And that, by the way, is exactly why I admire Afrikaners. Tell you something. 1948, the Nats take power from the British. And the Afrikaners go, you know, the British had a system of economic empowerment called EEE, English Economic Empowerment. They built companies like Old Mutual and companies like Standard Bank. So Standard Bank is 150 years old. It's easy to spot their companies are usually listed and they have English names, Old Mutual, Mutual and Federal. Yeah? And the Afrikaners go, do we want to buy shares there? Well, if we buy shares, then the money circulates and doesn't go into the real economy. Afrikaners go, no, we're not going to buy shares. What we're going to do is we're going to create our own businesses. And so they go, we need a bank. And a couple of banks have started, Volkskas, yada, yada, yada. They were amalgamated into the Amalgamated Banks of South Africa, ABSA. They go, we need insurance houses, okay? Sanlam. Yeah? Because remember, the British had MMI, Momentum Metropolitan. Any of you who are feeling offended? Here's a beautiful thing about history is it doesn't care about your feelings. It's just history. I'm just telling you what happened. I'm not making it up. This is what happened, right? And they go, we need our own chain of retailers. Who's that kid you were telling me about studying at Stellenbosch? What's it? Whitey, what are you guys doing there with that thing called ShopRite? We're going to give you guys some money. Go grow this thing. They built, guys. These guys, they went into the real world and built. Real stuff, shops, products, stuff. You give me one company, I'll pay you. Just one company that we built in the past 25 years. That I can walk into today and go, yeah, here, I'm buying. This is me. Yeah, so it's no mistake that in the first quarter of this year, you lost a quarter million jobs in the real economy, 237,000 jobs gone. It's no mistake that Stats SA tells us that for young black women in the northern provinces, their chances of unemployment are 67% when they finish university.